When images of Hudson took the internet, fans didn't shy to put comments like, "I'm lusting over someone's grandpappy. This 78 said I got a smudge on my jacket, so I took it off and posed on the red carpet, wearing my black t-shirt and tight blue denims." After his red carpet look, fans had many questions like, how does he still look so youthful and fit at this age? Let's find out. Hudson gained fame playing Winston Zeddemore in the 1984 feature film Ghostbusters and its 1989 sequel Ghostbusters 2, as his character was originally intended to represent the audience. To Hudson, it's a surprise when people took notice of his red carpet look. As he says, he looks relatively the same for most of his adult life.
I was told when I hit my 50s, things would change. Nothing changed. 60s, nothing changed. 70s, things changed. I had a visitor.
Now, you must be assuming that he does a lot of exercises and eat healthy, right? Well, there are 2 food items Hudson don't eat. So let's take a look into Ernie's daily life activities, starting from his career, food, skincare to exercise he follows that made him the epitome of tall, dark and handsome. Ernie is a beloved film star in television and stage. He is considered as one of the Hollywood's iconic actors who continually delivers exceptionally. Although his road to fame was quite hard in the early stages, Hudson was always supported by his grandmother, who taught him patience. So, as a child growing up in Michigan in poverty, it was hard for Hudson whether it was the loss of his mother or the absence of a father. The odds were more in the favor of Hudson. He used to write poems and stories, hence got admission in Yale to further develop his writing and acting skills. His work in Hollywood has diverse range, including Ghostbusters, Harold Ramis, HBO's award-winning series Oz, etc. Hudson, who looks this fit today, says, he is cancer-free and was diagnosed with prostate cancer in 1998 and rectal cancer in 2011. As he got diagnosed at early stages that heppled in faster recovery. Even after this roller coaster ride he rode in his life, Hudson is a popular motivational speaker. He now entertains audiences with his real-life ups and downs and the lessons he has learned over the period. So, want to know the secret behind Hudson's epitome body? For that, let's dive into his workout routine. To a surprise, Hudson is and never was a gym person at all, so he still needs someone like a trainer to accompany him.
I'm not the kind of guy who can get motivated to work out on my own. I need someone to tell me what to do. For 25 years, Mr. G has been the man to kind of keep me in shape.
Well, of course, these muscles came from strict workout, but he gives this credit to the roles kept coming in his acting career, with Hudson being cast in a hunk. And now his routine somewhere looks like he goes to the gym 3 days a week.
On Monday, I go to a gym and there's a trainer who works with me on balance. I notice as I get older, balance becomes really important. A lot of friends have. On Wednesday, there's Pilates, and we just work on the stretching, because on Friday, Mr. G has time. I'll see him and we'll just work overall with strength training.
And on the off days, he makes sure to complete at least 10,000 steps to keep that heart beat up. Earlier, he used to go for a walk for 45 minutes, but now he doesn't do anything which is hard on his body. He likes to keep the body as functional as possible. According to him, you shouldn't force yourself to work out. Neither you should put it all on your age to get lazy. But we all must have some purpose. It's not just these exercises. It's the diet also that made his body looks this good at 78. So, when it comes to his food, the staples you would find in his fridge are hard-boiled eggs. Ernie said boiled eggs are his favorite. Sometimes he has scrambled eggs, as they are rich in protein and high in nutrients as well. Smoked salmon is another food he loves to have, with some sautéed spinach and veggies. Now salmon is also rich in protein, and it provides vitamin B3, which transforms your food into energy. Fun fact is, even at a restaurant he wishes to order for a salmon. Ernie also mentioned his love for homemade comforting soups, which his mum makes. Now, if Ernie would hate a thing, what would it be? Seafood. And it's not because of the taste, it's because he is allergic to it. He mentioned this little story when his instructor in the military forced him to have a shrimp. He got an asthma attack and got discharged from the military. Another thing he hates are mushrooms, and on the other hand, his wife loves it.
I'm not really a breakfast person, so I don't eat normally before noon. At noon, first thing I eat, I love to eat oatmeal.
Some days he eats soaked oats, as it's easy to make and is rich in fiber. He loves steak. Steak is rich in zinc, which helps build muscles and aids in digestion. He mentioned that he is not a diet person. He once tried a Beverly Hills diet, which includes grapefruit and cottage cheese in it, and he didn't like it at all. What is his go-to food? Nuts. Walnuts are his favorite. Now, walnuts are rich in omega-3 fatty acids and help in reducing inflammation. It's good to have them empty stomach every morning. Now let's talk about his protein shake, which has protein, collagen peptide powder, banana and walnuts. For snacks, he likes to have popcorn and coffee, which keeps him full at the same time. He stops eating after 7 p.m., as it may disrupt digestion and interfere with blood sugar. Now, he doesn't really believe in taking supplements as he doesn't know what they do, but he does intake vitamin B12, apple cider vinegar, fiber and immune gummies, fish oil and hibiscus capsule. As for his skincare, Hudson is adamant in using sunscreen and uses moisturizer too. Hudson mentioned that with a lot of black men there's darkness to come, so he uses vitamin C to help in discoloration. You might have learned that Hudson is not regimented in his fitness and nutrition, but he says there are no absolutes in this world. Not just this, but in the entertainment industry also, practiced his grandmother's teaching, never fight against the odds, but stand on faith in the eye of the storm, which kept him going. He also practices to keep his mental health good, he says. The spiritual thing dictates the physical more than the other way round. So being in a good space also helps you live a healthy life and pushes you to do good, and other things themselves fall in place. So we hope this video was helpful. Let us know in the comments anything that has contributed you in living a more healthy lifestyle.